Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I rise to request for a of payments of the last expense and death gratuity under the National Health Insurance Fund and Public Service Superannuation Scheme. Mr. Speaker, it's worth to know that this is the second time I am requesting for this statement. Therefore, it means the Ministry of Health is not serious at all. And that's why we are facing all these challenges as far as the implementation of SHA is concerned. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 42(2)(c), I rise to request for a statement from the Chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Health regarding the status of payment of last expense and death gratuity under the defunct National Health Insurance Fund, NHIF, and the Public Service Superannuation Scheme. Honorable Speaker, Article 43 of the Constitution of Kenya entitles every person the right to social security. To this end, the defunct NHIF and the Public Service Superannuation Scheme offers last expense and death gratuity to the beneficiaries in the occurrence of death. Regrettably, the family of the late Moses Muturi Dwega, PF number 20090000918, who succumbed to COVID-19 while serving as an acting director in the Ministry of Lands, Public Works, Housing and Urban Development in Nyeri County, is yet to be paid the last expense and the death gratuity. This case is among the estimated 800 beneficiaries under the NHIF last expense scheme and 400 entitled to death gratuity under the Public Service Superannuation Scheme, particularly those who died between 2019 and 2021. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request the Chairman of the Departmental Committee of Health to apprise the House on the following. 1, a report on the number of beneficiaries enrolled for the last expense under the death gratuity under the defunct NHIF and the Public Service Superannuation Scheme, respectively. Payout made so far and pending claims for the period between 2019 and 2021. 2, reasons why NHIF and Public Service Superannuation Scheme have not compensated families of beneficiaries who died while covered by the two schemes. 3, measures taken to secure beneficiaries from the loss of death gratuity following the winding up of the NHIF. And 4, the plans and timelines for immediate remittance of last expense and death gratuity to the affected beneficiaries and families, particularly the family of the late Moses Muturi Dwega of PF number 20090000918. I thank you, Honorable Speaker. And we should not be coming for statements again and again, Mr. Speaker. The Ministry of Health, they have the responsibility, the PSs, we have several PSs there. We have a minister, we have directors. They cannot be able to answer a statement within 1 or 2 weeks. This statement was issued in last year in September, and up to now, March, there is no answer which has been given. It's a shame, Mr. Speaker.
The Honorable, is it Osoro or Baya who is going to be? Honorable Osoro, now that you have the Deputy Majority Leader, would that still be in the purview of the whip?
Yeah. On this particular one, Honorable Speaker, without really letting the cat out of the bag, I do not really want to disappoint the Honorable Ruku, but the Committee on Health is one of the committees that, and as I said, without really letting the cat out of the bag, that is being reconstituted, and the names will be tabled here possibly tomorrow by God's grace, or on Thursday. And that then means that the committee will proceed for elections to elect the chairman and the vice chair. So because of that short period of transition, I'll request the Honorable Ruku to be a little bit patient, perhaps 2 weeks or so, or 3, so that we are able to have a well-constituted committee that will handle the matter amicably.
Fair enough. You say that the answer will be available in 2 weeks' time? 2 weeks, basically, the presumption is this week. Before the end of next week, you have it. Then we'll not have gone for recess yet.
I want to be very practical. With the reconstitution of the committee, then it means they have to do elections within 7 days. If the names will be tabled on Wednesday or Thursday, we give them 7 days to reconstitute, to do elections of the chair.